Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Douala, Cameroon. So today another story time, guys. I just remembered this story and I was like, hey, I did not really share this. This is not like a big or a long story like that, but I just decided to share with you guys. Actually, what inspired this story is a friend of mine was opening up to me how some men of God came to her house and told her, oh, your marriage is going to get broken. Like just like 1 week after she got married, she was sitting in her in-laws house and they just came. Yes, they just came and started telling her, oh my God, your marriage is going to break if you don't pray this prayer, if you don't do this, your marriage is going to break because many people don't want that you should be married and stuff like that. And it just led to a lot of events. So where Myra, I don't want you disturbing. So that is why I was just like, oh wow, I have a story about a man of God as well that I would like to share. To me, it's a funny story. Oh, it's it's just hilarious. So when did this happen? This happened when I was in I think the University of Yaoundé too. When I was in SWA, I was doing my master's there. Oh, life in SWA was good. I actually have good stories from SWA. I'm going to put them together and try to say it on this channel. So yeah, Myra, you're disturbing this story time. Okay, so when I was in SWA, guys, I had this guy. He was somebody I knew from the university. Okay, he called himself an apostle. He always used to preach and stuff. So we had gotten close because we did the same program in the university. We got close and we were friends, and he was friends with my friends as well. So he always used to pray with me, and it got to a point that I even introduced him to my family. Like, Mommy, this boy, he prays. So he used to come like once a week in my house. We prayed together and just stuff like that. So we had like a really brother-sister kind of relationship. We're really close. So this guy now, they had a crusade in SWA because he was in Boya. They had a crusade in SWA, so he came, and when he came, he called me up. I was like, hey Ken, I'm in SWA, can I come and see where you live? I'd like to come, let's pray together, let's bless your house and things like that. And I was like, okay, no problem, brother, you can come. So he came. On that day I was with my two friends. When he came, oh my God, he was spitting fire, pray, bless my house, nothing bad will happen, bless. We were praying. I can't even say on that day he was like, he has healed somebody from something here, something like it's TMI, because he was like, somebody has a problem with their stomach, like with their reproductive something. So at this point he's praying and he's seeing that the thing is healing, oh my God. And at the end he's like, is it healed? I don't know, everybody just stay quiet. After that he was like, anyway, the person that had that problem should come and meet him. I did not go and meet him, and I know that one of my friends did not go and meet him, except that the third person went and met him, but I'm not sure anybody went and met him after that. So we're like, oh, okay. Oh, he was like, oh, he hopes that we're going to come for the crusade. We're like, oh yeah, it was like a 2 or 3 days crusade, I think. So the first day we went, it was just preaching, normal everything. But this guy was not like the person who was responsible for the crusade though. There was a papa, as in a pastor. You know how they call those their people now? There was a real papa that was the one who did the crusade. He was just like a small somebody that had to preach there, but he was not like the main papa of papas. Okay, so we went there. The first day he was the one who preached. It was really nice. I liked the way he used to preach because I really used to learn a lot from his preaching. He preached whatever, finished there. We prayed, had praise and worship, prayed. It was such a beautiful, I don't know, is it service? It was a beautiful crusade day number 1. We went home. The next day now was on a Saturday, I think. We went there. That was the day that Papa really came. Oh my God. If there's one thing I don't understand, is this. I don't understand why people go to men of God so that they can pray, so that they can do this, so that they can do that, so that they can see their future or see the problem that they have. Like, I'm not one of those people. I don't want to know. I don't want you to come and start telling me that there was this witch auntie that dug a hole under there. You have to go and look for that auntie. I don't want those type of things. Like people who go to see miracles, who go to see that the pastor should tell them the root of their problem. They should, like, Kenna, I'm not interested in those type of things. Like, I don't want to know. So when we went there, you see now, the time that the papa come after he has preach fire, you know the way they preach fire, this one, that one, what? Jesus. Okay, guys, first of all, at this point, I was a Catholic. You know how Catholics worship, were very solemn and calm. So that man preaching like that, I'm just like, oh my God. Okay, after he has preached and finished, it was time now. I don't know me, how do they call that thing? It was time for him now to start. You come out, like that kind of time. Okay, so see guys, like I said, I did not like it, I did not want it. So each time the pastor was going aisle by aisle, and then he'll be looking at people, like when his spirit tells him you come out, the person will come out. So pastor now pass. I was counting the skies. I did not want eye contact with him. Like, I don't want this man picking me out. Like, even if my family is full of witches and wizards, I don't want to know. Leave me alone. As in, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Even if my friend is poisoning me, I don't want to know. Like, that was just what was going in my head. Like, so this man should not call me. I was turning my head. He went the first time, passed, picked some people, picked one of my friends, went again, went round, came back. When he came back now, he was like,
Mami Nyanga, you come here. Why you trying to run away from me? You cannot run away from me. Come here.
Hey, was like, I don't want. I was just like, where, Papa God, what kind of thing is this? I don't want it. See, pastor said come. So the line, all of you that he has felt that he has something to prophesy in your life, okay? They put all of us in the line, and they were like, okay. We now stood in the line. He was going one by one. Yo! This and this and this and this. There's a tree in the backyard. That tree, they buried the corpse. If you go and you dig it, your problem with this, we have to pray. They say this, I can see your future, but your uncle is holding, like, I'm not trying to mock anyone, but that was just what was going. I'm just telling people what was happening. Okay, nobody should come and tell me that I'm mocking man of God. I'm just telling you how the story went. Okay, after he has gone to everybody, I think I was the last on the line or something. Okay, so now after they talked to my friend, said wait, pray for my friend, pray. Woo! My friend fell down. Why? She was shouting. I was like, hey, Jesus. So this is how my story had to be. They have to come and do this thing to I can remember that apostle was always like, Kenna, you're too stubborn. Why don't you fall when they pray for you? I'm like, I thought it's the spirit that is supposed to lead you to fall. So is it like a thing when they are praying for you and you fall? Like, I don't get it. So I was just like, wow. So if my friend is falling, imagine now when they'll come and tell my own evil spirit, I will surely collapse, and then I was just like, oh my God. So this thing was happening, I think, in November. Yeah, like in October, November. So pastor now reaches me. Pastor is like,
Mami Nyanga. Oh, Mami Nyanga. They're gonna miss you. We will miss you in this country. Oh, Mami Nyanga. Your dreams will come true. Your dreams will come true. You want to travel abroad. I can see you abroad. By next year, early next year, Mami Nyanga, you will be abroad. Anybody that was holding your papers, the papers are released. You are traveling abroad. Your dreams have come true. I can see your destiny. Oh, Mami Nyanga. I can see a bright future abroad.
At this point, I'm just looking at the pastor like, oh my God. At this point, I was just trying not to laugh, because if I laugh, it means I'm an evil spirit. I did not want to laugh. I'm just like, oh wow, I'm supposed to be in the abroad, you say. See guys, I've said it on this channel before. one, at this time I was in that place where I did not want to travel abroad. My sister had hustled me until she did the passport, but I did not want to travel, so she had given up. I was not even thinking of traveling abroad before somebody's holding my paper. Before I'm like, oh, he was like, so I'm just like, what is this man talking about? He reads my face now and I'm like in shock, like, what are you talking about? He's now like, I can see your husband is abroad. Your husband is, I'm just like, what is this one talking about? See guys, at this point, I did not have any intention to travel abroad. I did not want to, up to the point that I always used to ensure that if I was to be in a relationship with anybody, it was not going to be anybody who was abroad, because I was like, I want to be with somebody who's in Cameroon, to build my life with somebody who's in Cameroon. So I was not, it's not even like I was dating somebody that was abroad. So I'm like, this man, early next year, this is November, you're saying early next year, it means after I've been preparing my doc. I was just like, yes, pastor, yes. When they left, when they finished praying, they were like, okay, all those that they prayed for, we have to come to the pastor who follow after. The next day early in the morning, we'll come and see the pastor, that the pastor should do whatever. See guys, I did not even listen. I'm like, am I at the place? What am I going to? I was just like, please, I'm not even going there. I don't know. My friend convinced us, but we got up, and it was early in the morning. They told us 5 a.m. or it's 5:30. We got up early in the morning. Got up, went to go and see the pastor. The line that was there, I just told that my friend and mommy, I wasn't going as if I wanted to see him, or I was going that we're going to go and see our friend of the one other friend that they prayed for. So we're going to go and see that our friend of, and one thing that I did not do was, you know, that I prayed for my friend that told her things. I did not try to discredit anything that the guy said, like, oh, so you're believing what that man has said and stuff. My own thing is a lie. I never said anything to my friend like, no, this thing that you're saying. 1 second. Calm now. I never for 1 second told my friend like, don't believe what those people are saying. Like, I just believe that everybody has their own mind. Everybody has a right to believe whatever thing they want to believe. So I did not say anything to my friend. After that, I was just like, so I really have not had good experiences with pastors of Pentecostal churches. So generally, I don't just like I'm not into, you know, when people, even if you invite me like, come to our church for this prayer, come, I'm always very skeptical. There's only one pastor that is not a Catholic or a Presbyterian that I go to his church, and it's not even like it's something that I do all the time. I was having difficulty and I went to him for advice, because at that time my friend Sylvie was still in Cameroon and she was going to his church. So she was just like, he gives good advice, especially on marriage, so I should go. I needed to talk to somebody who was going to guide me, and he gave me good advice. That is the only pastor that I have ever gone. And oh, that's where I met my friend Joan. I hope you're watching this video. If Joan does not watch this video, that's where I met my good friend Joan. So you see, that is just like, that's the only Pentecostal pastor that I feel comfortable. Any other one, see, I've just decided that I'm going to stay in my Catholic, Presbyterian, Baptist. It's okay. I don't want anything, because I don't, up to today, I'll never get it why people are really interested in the man of God prophesying in your life, saying that this and this will happen, this has happened, this, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. People have their different way of seeing things. I don't judge anybody for that, but Kenna, me as a person, I have my own way, and I definitely don't think that all those things are necessary for me. I have my different way to pray. I have my different way to look at things. So yeah guys, that is my story of me and a man of God that was telling me, fire Mami Nyanga. And yeah, another thing too was him constantly calling me Mami Nyanga. I'm like, why does this man feel that I'm Mami Nyanga? Like, if you people think I don't make Nyanga now, imagine me in 2012. Imagine me in 2012. I was so Nyangaless, like my face was naked all the time. I was just wearing my normal jeans and a t-shirt, no nails, no makeup, no nothing, just clean hair. I was always just looking neat. So him calling me Mami Nyanga, I was like, what's that you want to come on Mami Nyanga? Like, am I truly Mami Nyanga like that? Because I don't think I am. So yeah guys, that was it. And I can remember after all that my apostle friend now came back. I was like, how was the crusade? I was like, it was fine though. And I told you guys, I've never been that expressive person to start saying that your man was lying, this. No, I just sat me quiet. So he was like, you heard your nice prophecy now, so you're going to travel abroad. I'm like, who? Me travel abroad? I'm like, my dream is not abroad, my dream is in Cameroon, and I don't have any dreams of traveling abroad. So he was like, so you are refusing the prophecy? Mama, if you like, you can run, but you cannot hide. I'm telling you that by this time next year, you will not be in Cameroon. I was like, I'm not running away from the prophecy. It's okay, let's wait and see. Maybe some way, magically, I'm going to be abroad. But from where I stand, I'm not seeing abroad in the picture, so I don't know whatever thing you're talking about. So yeah, guys, that is just the story. That is just it. Have you people had any encounters like this before? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I am going to see you on my next one. Love you. Bye.